Welcome back. This is 7 National News, and in our top business story, the Dubai Supreme Council of Energy has received 215 innovative ideas and development comments related to energy in general and renewable energy in particular from the Mohammed bin Rashid Smart Majlis. Officials revealed that most of the ideas and comments are mainly related to solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy and clean coal. The platform was launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, and enables the Emirates residents and global supporters to submit innovative ideas and comments to make Dubai the smartest and fastest developing city in the world. His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Al Taya, the Vice Chairman of the Dubai Supreme Council of Energy, stated that these ideas and comments help us develop innovative initiatives and create ideas that will contribute to achieving the Supreme Council's vision for Dubai, which is to be a role model to the world in energy security and efficiency. Emirates Airline has contributed more than $848 million annually to India's GDP and has supported over 86,000 jobs, according to a new report. Emirates and the National Council of Applied Economic Research in New Delhi released the results of an economic impact study, which also revealed that the airline generates almost $1.7 billion in foreign exchange earnings. The study forecast that if Emirates were to operate an additional 4,500 weekly seats between India and Dubai, an additional 4,800 jobs would be created. Foreign exchange earnings would rise to $1.8 billion, with the arrival of almost 40,000 more tourists a year. If the bilateral arrangements were expanded to allow an additional 13,849 seats per week, Emirates operations would support 100,405 jobs a year, contribute $987.8 million towards GDP, and boost foreign exchange earnings to $2 billion per year. Officials were quoted saying that we are confident that with increased capacity, we can contribute even more to India's economic growth and development by opening new avenues for trade and investment through our growing worldwide network. And continuing with aviation, the sector in the Middle East will achieve the highest growth in the world over the next 2 decades, and this will be led by the UAE. The International Air Transport Association released its updated passenger growth forecast, which shows the UAE, Qatar and Saudi Arabia will all enjoy strong growth of 5.6%, 4.8% and 4.6% respectively by 2034. The Middle East will grow strongly at 4.9% and will see an extra 237 million passengers a year on routes to, from and within the region, with a total market size of 383 million. Globally, the IATA projected that passenger numbers are expected to reach 7 billion by 2034, with a 3.8% average annual growth in demand. In terms of routes, Asian, South American and African destinations will see the fastest growth, while the 5 fastest increasing markets in terms of additional passengers per year will be China, the US, Indonesia and Brazil. Of ALDAR Properties' 4,732 residential units, 4,669 are currently leased, representing a 98.7% occupancy rate, which is being driven by a continued flight to quality, as well as a desire for destination living within Abu Dhabi. ALDAR Properties released figures showcasing the performance of the company's managed residential portfolio, and revealed that the company is embarking on a series of community enhancements. And according to a statement, much of this activity is in response to demand from property owners and residents. Talal Al-Diaby, the CEO at ALDAR, said that high occupancy levels across the portfolio ensures that we generate strong recurring revenues. He added that demand for quality homes is strong in Abu Dhabi and that they are building a reputation for developing highly desirable communities. ALDAR's leased residential portfolio's net operating profit of 370.6 million dirhams represents year-on-year growth of 56.4% from 133.7 million dirhams during 2014.